Welcome to Tech Boss again. In this video I'm going to show you how to fix Motorola software face. Motorola software can't find the firmware. You can see here firmware not found, but we are going to do what? Find it. My phone is on fast boot mode, but still the software can't find my how do you call it, my firmware not found. So let's click OK and remove our cable and reconnect it again. Okay, let me show you number one. You can see still is not found after connect the cable. Let me show you the number one method that we are going to use for this problem, to download our firmware and fix the problem on our phone. So number one, click on the Fastboot. Make sure your phone is in Fastboot mode. Click on the Fastboot, yeah, and come here. Next, another next, and remove your cable and reconnect it. The same message. That means it won't work. So let's click OK and let's go quick. Remove the cable from the phone. After I remove the cable from the phone, come here, model selection, click there, and here can help sometimes, and we have to stay here. You see that place, you have to stay there, and here enter your model number. Like me, my model number is ST. Enter your own, don't enter my own, because your phone is different than my phone, so you need to enter your own. Everybody that use this software know that this software is a bit slow, so sorry for my delay. It's not my delay, it's because of weak network. See, when the network is not very strong, this software runs a bit slow, so sorry for my delay. After tap your and your phone model number, after tap your phone model number, after tap the full model number, you can check it here. You can check it over here. The phone model number must be, yeah, product variant. I don't know either I pronounce it well, but please forgive me for my bad English speaking. You can see product, where they write product variant, that place you can see this is the model number. So enter the correct model number. After enter the correct model number, it's going to give you the to choose your model number. Check, see if this is your phone. Okay, then come down, then click here. After click here, let's get patient and see what's going to happen. You can see it still asks you to connect your phone to reboot mode. So let's still connect it. You see, information you put in, information you input does not match connect device. Your device so and so want to use it. Let's apply it, but the software won't allow us to still download the firmware, so doesn't match so and so. So click OK and let's go to the final method. But if your own give you the opportunity to download it over there, just download it over there. So now let's go back. Let's go back and go to click on IMEI. Click on the IMEI, input IMEI. This here we are going to put the so here we are going to put the IMEI. But to put the IMEI, sometimes you have throw your box. Sometimes your phone can't reboot, but you can dial *#06# to check your IMEI, then put it, then put it over here, and then put it over here. It is 15 digits. But if you can't, like me, my phone can't reboot, so I can't check my IMEI and see the back of my phone. There's nothing there too. And like I also throw the box. You can also find it in the box. Let me show you. You can see here, this my box, this my box, but there's no IMEI on it. You can see this my box, there's no IMEI on it. Let's open it. There's no IMEI on it. So, but don't worry, we are going to fix it. There's nothing inside. This the thing that to protect the phone. That's the only thing that is inside my box. So let me close it back and show you in the simple method. Now here you need to number one open your Chrome browser and search for minimal ADB and Fastboot. You can see I'm going to write everything in the video, so you read everything in the video. This the software that we are going to download. You can see it over here, minimal ADB Fastboot. So me, I have downloaded it over here. So after I download the two, because of you don't know your IMEI, that's why I'm taking you to this long process. But if you know your IMEI, just simple enter it over here. Okay, now let open the two. To open the two, me, I have opened my two already, but I'm going to show you again how to open it. You have to double click on the two. After double click on the two, double click here again and come and double click in the last one. After double click in the last one, the two going to be open. Now let's close it and let's open my own in here. You can see the prompt. You can see now the command is open. The command is open. After the command is open, press on the space bar 1, and I'm going to write the rest in the screen, so you can see everything in the video, so you can see everything. Number one, this what we are going to enter. You can see fast so and so. So after enter this, let me zoom it very well to you. After enter this, you can see what I have entered. After enter this, click on enter. Tap on enter on your keyboard. You can see this my IMEI number over here. This is my IMEI number over here. But sometimes you are going to this IMEI number don't work sometimes, so you need to get the both IMEI number. When you try the first one and it not work, you are going to try the second one. So let me close it and open it back again, and show you for the method 2. Space bar again, and this is what we are going to enter. What we are going to enter here going to bring you the whole information of your phone. So this is what we are going to enter. Let me zoom it so you can read it well, but I'm going to write it in the screen too, and you can see what we are going to enter from here to here. I hope you see it well. So let's continue. Now click on enter. You can see this the whole information on our phone over there, and we are going to scroll it. Let's scroll it up till you find IMEI. You can see IMEI. You can see IMEI 1, IMEI 2. So when you try enter the 1 is not work, enter the 2. So now let me open my software fix 2. This Motorola tool that everybody most of you used to download firmware and face many problems. So me, I'm trying the first one, it is not work. I tried the first one, it is not work. So I'm going to try the second one. So let me now disconnect your phone from the cable. You can see now I disconnect my own. After I disconnect my own, I will just insert the IMEI over here. You can see, sorry, and now I enter my IMEI number. After enter the IMEI number, click on search. Here you can see it's searching it. When you can see now we find this information. You can see we find this information. After find this information, just simple click on OK. Click on OK. After click on OK, finally here is our firmware. Just simple click on download and you are ready to go. And also watch, check the link below the description how to face Motorola issues, and hit on the subscribe button and follow us on all platforms. Thank you for this video.